Chapter 6. I thought I was gonna die. Mrs. Bubbles led us inside Hubble Manor. There were separate rooms for the first graders, second graders, third graders, and fourth graders. Me and the gang went into the third grade room. A long table was in there. And you'll never believe in 1,000,100 years who walked in the door at that moment. Nobody. It would hurt if you walked into a door. But you'll never believe who walked into the doorway. It was our art teacher from school, Miss Hannah. She never throws anything away because she says everything can be art. Miss Hannah was wearing an Easter dress made out of old pot holders. "What are you doing here, Miss Hannah?" asked Neil. "Are you going to pass out the peeps?" asked Alexia. "We want peeps," I shouted, jumping up from my seat. "We want peeps." I figured everybody would jump up from their seats and start chanting, "We want peeps," with me. I looked around. Nobody else was standing. Nobody else was chanting. Everybody was looking at me. Well, that was embarrassing. I sat back down in my seat. "No, I'm not here to pass out peeps," said Miss Hannah. "I'm going to help you do Easter egg dyeing." "What?" "I thought Easter eggs were already dead," I said. Everybody laughed, even though I didn't say anything funny. "Not that kind of dyeing, dumbhead," Andrea said, rolling her eyes. "We're going to dye eggs in different colors. It's my favorite thing to do in the whole world." "Mine too," shouted Emily. She jumped up in the air and started hugging Andrea. Everything those two do is their favorite thing to do in the whole world. What is their problem? Why can't a truck full of Easter eggs fall on their heads? We sat down at the long table. Miss Hannah got out a bunch of eggs and cups and other stuff from a cabinet. She put a colored tablet into each cup and then poured water and vinegar into the cups. Ugh! The vinegar smelled horrible. I thought I was gonna die. Die. We put our eggs on these little wire things so we could dip them into the cups. Miss Hannah showed us how we could put stickers on the eggs or wrap rubber bands around them so the dye would only color certain parts of the egg. It was pretty cool. I had to admit, we dyed a lot of eggs. At the end, our fingers were all different colors. We had to wait a few minutes for our eggs to dry, so Miss Hannah had us sing this song called Little Bunny Foo-Foo. Did you ever hear that song? It's about this rabbit that goes hopping through the forest. It sees a bunch of field mice that were minding their own business, and it starts bopping them on the head for no reason. And then you can see there's a star, so we'll look down at the bottom for the little star note. It says, "He probably went crazy because his parents named him Foo-Foo." What kind of a name is Foo-Foo? I'll bet all the other rabbits made fun of him at school. If my parents named me Foo-Foo, I would run away to Antarctica to go live with the penguins. That song is weird. We had to sing it about 5 million times. Then Miss Hannah got out crayons so we could draw pictures on our dyed eggs. "I'm going to draw a pretty butterfly," said Andrea. "Me too," said Emily. "I'm going to draw an elephant stomping on 2 butterflies," I said. "You're mean, Arlo," Andrea said. Miss Hannah started singing that Bunny Foo-Foo song again. And you'll never believe who poked his head into the door at that moment. Nobody. It would hurt if you poked your head into a door. I thought we went over that already. But you'll never believe who poked his head into the doorway. I'm not going to tell you. Okay, I'll tell you. But you have to read the next chapter. So nana nana boo boo on you.